Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 5 Gods and Kings as the Byzantine Empire. First order of business is this worker here had accidentally been sent over to a city-state when I thought I had a missionary selected, so I'm just going to make sure to send him back to shore, no problem there. And next up, well, there's not a whole lot to do this turn. Got some great feedback in the comments about how we should proceed, and I mean, as always, there's kind of a mixed set of opinions, but there's quite a few people who do believe, and I agree with them, that there's no real way for us to pull off a cultural victory at this point. There's just not going to be the time. We don't have that much culture put in, plus we do have a fairly large empire, even though several of the cities we have are puppets. It's just going to be hard to do. In fact, it's going to be hard enough. I'm not sure how we're going to win, if it's even possible to win. Because let's say we try to backdoor a diplomatic victory, and let's assume Catherine doesn't screw us by buying up all the city-states with her infinite money. Globalization is still way down the tech tree. She's probably going to have completed the space victory by the time we get there. I think, really, it's going to be, you know, maybe we'll nuke the crap out of her and hope she doesn't have nukes first, and she will. And she'll probably just, you know, kill us in return or something like that. But we're gonna try. I don't know if there's a way for us to win at this point, but damn it, we'll try. So let's move the cannon way down here. You can just sit tight. I think you're around here because Lhasa wants some barbarians killed, but I don't think we're gonna find any barbarians, especially not at sea. So actually, what I'd rather do is I'm gonna move this guy to defend Corinth. Actually, speaking of Corinth, I think we're going to annex the city and build a courthouse and then take over development. It's money that we're not spending on city-states. But, oh, speaking of money, we're going to buy these coastal tiles as well. It's a little expensive, but I want to make sure to have control over the coast because Athens could very easily pop some of that stuff. It'll probably make Alexander a little cranky. We're going to build a factory here, but, you know, screw him. What's he going to do to us? Nothing at this point. Especially if we move a few ships on the coast, we should be okay. Alright, next turn. It's too bad we can't upgrade this Caravel. I don't know what kind of ship we need to be able to upgrade him, but it's kind of annoying that, you know, frigates and privateers are not options. Everyone's making peace with Alexander. You want to renew the gems, which is probably fine, but yeah, let's, can we take all your money instead? Nice. Peace is breaking out all over the world, which actually probably kind of bad for us. Simply because when they're at war with each other, they're not growing the same way. The Louvre is complete.
Every genuine work of art has as much reason for being as the earth and the sun.
That's an interesting quote. I don't know if I agree with it exactly. Alright, so we got a couple of great artists. We've got Leo Tolstoy and Frank Lloyd Wright, the famous American architect. I've been thinking about what to do with this thing, and since a cultural victory is not really in the cards. Now, culture is still good overall, because, you know, we can get more patronage stuff, which is going to be handy, little things like that. Still, I think I'm going to pop these guys for a golden age. Give us a substantial production and gold boost. Yeah, I think it's going to be really, really nice, because we can use the gold for a lot of things. We could rush a few more buildings, and of course, we can convert more city-states to our cause. So I'm going to go and consume them both for a golden age, because I don't care about the having the great works kicking around. And another one. Bam. And you, I'm going to cancel your automation here, and you two are going to make sure to connect these roads, because I don't know what this guy's doing here. It's kind of odd. What do we want? Era factory. Obviously, we need factories all over the place. That is an automatic. Gandhi? Our deal to send him ivory completed? People wanted great artists. A new missionary and the golden age. Lovely. Gandhi, do you happen to want some ivory again? Where are you? There you are.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता।
Wow, that gold per turn. So it lasts for 30 turns. I always have to do the math every time, right? 7, and then they like an extra 10 gold on top of that. For some reason, they value the GPT a little bit more or something like that. There we are.
हम सहमत हैं.
Alright, next turn. Factory's going up all over. What do we got coming here? Arsenal. Hey, he's building an arsenal despite being a puppet? Our affairs are none of your business. Piss off. But you can't even create military units. Why would it create an arsenal? Suppose we can unpuppet Nikki and use them to build stuff. That's weird. Shenanigans all over the place and simultaneously. Really? Missionary, I think we're going to send you down to Marrakesh. And we are going to construct a road here. Alright, Varna wants a new construction project. And again, I'm going to go with a factory. There's a lot of things we could use in Varna, but a factory will let us build all those things. Stupid shenaniganery. It's very annoying. Right, the next thing I want... Should I let him finish the monument, or start building a harbor? We kind of need a harbor. Wow, long construction times. Really long. Oh, you're on gold focus for one. Although that's still going to be 20 turns. I'm wondering if I should just buy the harbor. How much does it cost? I could buy it next turn. Which will give it a lot more production. And connect it to the thing and all that. Yeah, that's good. You know what? You queue up a workshop instead. We'll buy the harbor, and then you can build a workshop. That'll be fine. Okay. Guns moving forward. Yeah, we will want to take Ekbanana. Great merchant. I believe you are probably going to Singapore to give us some monies and also increase our influence there. That would be lovely if you kept doing that. Thank you very much. Next turn. Ugh. Yeah. Suck it up, princess. Yes, Spain. I'd love our open borders agreement. It's silly that it's not in sync, so I'm buying hers and then she's buying mine. But that's okay. Whoa, peace treaty with, I guess that's the Greek peace treaty just expired. Wow. Greece denounced Spain. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to hear all the sound effects for the peace treaties. Holy crap. That's not coastal defense. You have embarked units. Who are you planning to attack? I hope you're planning on attacking Greece. And not me. I might be kind of dead-ended here. Let's go back and then just wait a tick and see if they move. We can just backtrack at this point. Excuse me. I guess we'll move you here. And then just put you on alert. Circus going up, that's fine. We could actually use a little extra happiness. That's not a problem. I don't think... No, the coal's not selected yet. Or, connected yet. Soon. We actually don't have a whole lot of workers. We did destroy a few at one point. I'm wondering if we should build one or two more. Yes, everyone is friends. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. I mean, we don't have a lot more stuff to do. No, I don't think so. Plus, I think that's our last ivory. I'm sorry, I can't. I want to remain friends with Spain, but I need my resources.
As soon as men decide that all means are permitted to fight an evil, then their good becomes indistinguishable from the evil that they set out to destroy.
Good quote. Plus, it makes me think of one of my favorite stories. Now, I might be getting this confused with something else, but I don't think so. The person who invented dynamite was Alfred Nobel, unless I'm mistaken. I'm just going to put this guy in Auto Explore. And Alfred Nobel, one day, he was somewhere or something like that, and there was confusion at some newspaper. And some newspaper thought he had died. So they'd put up an obituary of him. And the obituary said something like, "The merchant of death is dead," or something to that extent, right? Because Nobel's explosives were being used for like all kinds of things, but like bombs and war things and that sort of thing. And I guess people were looking at him kind of negatively. And this bothered him to a great extent that his legacy, that he would leave the world. I think I'm going to upgrade these to artillery. The legacy that he would leave the world would be as being kind of a facilitator of war, a warmonger, or something like that. And it really, really bothered him. So he decided that it would be instead his life's goal to be remembered for something completely different. And now, what we know his name for the most, of course, is the Nobel Peace Prize. Yes, we're all friends here. Yeah, so that's something that he left some money and put a committee together and established this foundation that would give out these Nobel Peace Prizes. I think it was just the Peace Prize at the time. I think it was later expanded for various scientific things. And yeah, so that worked out pretty well. And the irony is that like dynamite is actually a great safety innovation. I want to bring this guy can be upgraded, but he's got to be in friendly territory somewhere. And it's really annoying because he can't cross ocean tiles. So now he can make it to Kuala Lumpur. So I think that's what we're going to try to do, and then we'll try to get these guys to be friends, and then we can upgrade our ship. Gatling gun. We'll move on to the hill to defend here. So yeah, dynamite, the irony is that it's actually very, very safe. I'm pretty sure that, like, you can throw dynamite around. You can step on dynamite. I think you can even burn dynamite, and it won't explode. To have it explode, you need to have it, you have to have it triggered by, like, you know, a specific type of event, a specific type of fuse. Again, I might be getting confused between different substances. You guys have access to Wikipedia. I am currently trying to play Civ, so check the comments for anyone who might be correcting me. But damn it, I like this story, so you know what, I probably won't even listen to you guys if you correct me, because I'll be like, no, my story is better. Yeah. So there. Missionary, convert Genoa. Oh. You conduct trade mission with Singapore. Oh. 30 influence. Wow, that is awesome good. We're now friends with Singapore. It's taking like a while to update the screen though. Like, there we go. Yay! Alright, that's good. And they have a religion and everything. They have riflemen. Very nice. We have lots of money. What are we going to do with the money? Oh, we were going to buy a harbor. Let's do that. Silly me, I've missed a few turns probably. There we are. So that should be helpful because now they're sea resources and they have quite a few will assist in production. In fact, I think I'll go back to default focus. It does hurt the production still. It slightly impacts the growth. Wow. Yeah, shaving a turn off growth isn't a bad thing, because then hopefully they'll work a productive tile. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that. I think that's it for the turn. I'm going to keep this video short. I've actually had a couple of technical problems trying to get this thing going, so I don't want to run into something similar. I'll make it, rather than have one long video that I cut in half, I'm just going to try to keep this a short video, and then I'll follow it up with another standalone video after I've made sure that everything was working okay. So perhaps actually this will be the last turn, just to make sure. Ah, barbarians. Okay. Alright, they're busy, they're not killing my missionary, that's good. Happiest people. Holy crap! Why are they so happy? And obviously I'm the least happy, because that's always the way it is. I don't understand how the AI does that. I mean, I know their empire is small, but, I mean, what do they have for luxury resources? They have cotton and spices. And that's it. Well, I guess he's got a lot of city-state friends. That might be making a difference. 5 followers. Apparently that's not enough for the majority religion. I guess they need to be half plus 1. Alright, I'll use one more spread religion. The pressure will be good too. You can just also sit tight here. We've got some nice ocean defenses. Another missionary. Where am I going to send you? Marrakesh should be getting converted. I wonder if we can apply some pressure on Jakarta. We might need 2 missionaries for that. Alright, we'll send them down here. Let's see what happens. Riflemen, you know what you're going to do? Hopefully you won't get sunk, but we're going to try to go over here and try to kill this barbarian bird off. Because I think the city-states down there want these things to go away. Can't build any of these things. You know, maybe 1 worker, and then we'll probably still end up building an opera house, even though we're not going for a cultural victory. Culture is still good and helpful. But yeah, I want 1 more worker. Open borders with China. We need that back. Oops, that's not what I want. Wow, really? Well, that'll be handy. China. Trade. Oh, we still have open borders with them. They just don't have it with us. We'll wait another turn. Maybe they'll have 50 gold by then. Anyone? Lose Lhasa. Lose Marrakesh. Lose Jakarta. Huns need ivory. Okay. Huns it is. Hello, Mr. Attila, bottom of the pile, Hun. Ivory, you don't have much gold. How about we take 201 gold per turn? Is that good with you? Cool. I have a lot of cash. Maybe I should spend money on someone. Trade routes. Nice, because that harbor finish, right? Attila's entering the industrial age. Good. You are at risk of getting destroyed. Well, he can take 1 hit. I love the new system. I love that these embarked units don't insta-die from things. I wonder if there's room for a city here. I don't feel like there is. It feels a little too crappy, but I don't know. Alright, so still the only place that wants money is Genoa, and we're really, really friendly with them, so that's no good. But maybe we should throw some money at the people who we're about to lose friendship with. Especially someone like Marrakesh. Because I don't know if we have jewelry. We do have jewelry. Do we have dyes? No. So, you know, that would give us some happiness. Not that we really need more. I guess it helps continue to pump up our golden ages. You know what? I don't need to rush to spend money on these guys quite yet. Well, I say that, and I realize maybe the Maritimes would actually be good. Grow our cities quite a bit more. Maybe they're the most important ones to keep right now. The religious ones wouldn't hurt, but I don't think we're on the border with any religious ones. No. Alright, let's Jakarta. And you have dyes as well. Oh, you're allied with Greece. Well, we're not borderline losing you anyway. Maybe we'll wait for an event. Alright, no more spending money. Yeah, alright, I'm going to end this video here just to make sure there's no technical issues, and see you folks next time.